And that's a Yone last pick.
That is a Yone.
Is that Yone top?
It's Yone top. It has to be. Where else is he going to go?
Okay, so that's Yone top into Gragas. I was expecting more of a frontliner for this Fnatic comp. You have Azir, Kalista, Alistar. I was expecting more engage, but Bwipo's gone roll in for the lane too.
I mean, as soon as Mickey has the transform, he can look for the knockback here. Selfmade using the extra movement speed gets knocked back. Niski coming in from the side as well. Mickey with the aftershock, quite tanky, but forced away.
Best rather, as a gank now comes from Jankos.
Ghosting in, Wonder gets the knock-up with the body slam. Bwipo still has a flash to try and get away from this one. Jankos looking for the undertow, lands the first. Wonder now with a flank of his own. His Fnatic are going for the TPs, counter TPs in from G2. And Niski nowhere to go as first blood on Bwipo for G2.
It's an absolute horror for Fnatic. Jankos' pathing was so smart. Caps lands us down to Niski. Niski doesn't have the E yet, so he can't dash away. The TP is coming back in. It's going to be a 3v3.
Fnatic always go all in whenever there's an opportunity. Bwipo TPs back into the fray. And G2 are able to walk away.
Yeah, really smart pathing from Jankos there, although Bwipo did put an early ward and did probably push the waves and got a quick base in, and Hylissang and Upset were first on the map. They're able to contest the Raptors, so although G2 got the kill in top, Fnatic used that tempo advantage to go to bot side. Mickey flashed in on Hylissang.
Using the knock-up there, Hylissang's going to try and survive, but Caps is there with waiting arms. Jankos secures the kill, and now Selfmade does have his flash to try and get away from this. The undertow connects at first, but instead it's just going to be a fight.
Do that, but no TPs on the map. Window's trading onto Bwipo. Bwipo doesn't have the flash.
Yeah, Bwipo is on the wrong side of this trade. Bramble Vest already complete for Wonder, and you can see Bwipo just having to walk away. That early investment from G2 in the top lane paying dividends already. They have a 1,000 gold lead at only the 5-minute mark here.
Yeah, all the lanes are so volatile here. Fnatic have held the freeze. They want to fight to stop the freeze. Hylissang has to flash away for it. Top lane, lots of trading. Caps has the base as well.
So a very bloody affair. We've already got 2 kills in this one. Hylissang going in the bottom lane, looking for Mickey. Looking for that stun. Knock up with Crash Down comes out. Reckless with the heal, but Mickey is already so low. Hylissang ticking away. First blood goes to Upset in the bottom lane, or at least the first blood.
Notice that Niski is starting to roam down. They're looking for the dive.
Hylissang already underneath the tower. Upset trying to do the damage that he can. Explosive cast from Wonder. Hylissang tanking this up. He is sacrificing himself for this play, but the base call will get him out just in time. TP's now from G2. Upset takes 2 tower shots and immediately is killed. Wonder takes another as Hylissang dives into his demise. Niski has to flash the wall, and it's all gone sideways for Fnatic. Very quick Infernal Soul possibility for G2.
Flash in from Hylissang. He gets a double knock up. TP behind from Wonder though.
Immediately G2 going for the TP. The Magnet Storm coming out as well, and here comes Wonder. Gragas is angry as Upset flashes away, but the explosive cast locks him against the wall. The blast cone is there for Upset to try and get away. Selfmade coming down for the fray as well. Hylissang looking for the stun. Here onto Mickey. Upset just about dodging away with the cleanse, is able to survive. Shuffled back. Wonder goes into the back line. He's put asleep. Hylissang knocks him up. Reckless comes in with a 4th shot to get 1 kill. It's a 2-for-1 in the bottom lane as Jankos now joins the fight himself, but instead will just force Fnatic to back away.
Fnatic finally find a skirmish.
Ragnarok Stride Breaker! Sink the axes in the back of the Ox! And it's another kill over to Jankos.
Jankos is able to equalize, but Fnatic are trying to take advantage of this.
Caps.
Ooh.
Caps oversteps just a little bit. Hylissang looking for the stun here. Selfmade had a swell seed as well, but Caps is already level 11 and Selfmade's only level 9. Niski forced away. Jankos coming down through the jungle, looking for a little bit of this action himself, but towards the bottom side. Dragon down to 4,000 HP. Fnatic looking for the fight. TP behind by Caps here. Selfmade stepping forward, looking for the lilting lullaby, looking for that sleep. Mickey dives in! A 4-man Magnet Storm! And immediately Fnatic's hopes maybe dashed against the rocks. Bwipo going in, trying to get kills for himself. It's a 2-for-1 in favor of G2, but in the end, they just wipe Fnatic off the face of Summoner's Rift.
That was unbelievable, Mickey, flashing into the arms of Fnatic and saying, "Come to me, my friends."
Also saved for the mid-tier too, but G2, 3k gold up on Dragon Soul point. Bwipo,
well, his fate has been sealed. He went in, he tried to trade onto Caps and just couldn't do anything about it.
Through the shield though and everything.
Lock him down. Now with the Rift Herald on the bot side of the map, Fnatic trying to answer in the cross map, trying to secure the top tower. They won't actually be able to get it because he does not have a minion wave. Fnatic kind of being spread apart right now on the map.
Yeah, Fnatic should be able to get his top tier 1 on the next wave, but look at G2, the Herald, the amount of time that they've got, the amount of push potential they have.
The control wards behind in the bush. Fnatic stepping forward, Wonder going, he lands the flash cast combo, and Niski hasn't got a hope in hell of surviving. Selfmade next on the menu, and you can see Hylissang really can't do too much about this. Bwipo diving in, gets Caps, that's 1. Upset able to get away up towards the back line, and Jankos being chucked down as well. Upset dodging around as much as he can. Bwipo will be the next to fall though, and G2 to sweep up in the mid lane. 4-for-1.
Wonder has just come up clutch in this matchup. He wanted revenge after Bwipo got so many kills against him the last time they met up. He has been on a tear with this Gragas. A huge pick onto Niski, set up the fight. G2 are going to break the base, and the Soul is primed and ready for their taking.
Yeah, and the Everfrost follow-up from Caps was huge. Niski couldn't actually flash out. He had one window to get away from Wunder CC, but then more CC comes in for Caps. They pick up the mid-tier 3.
They can kill Jankos. They can stop that Baron from going down. But look at the damage from just a single undertow. No tower stands here. Bwipo going in. Spirit Cleave coming out. There's the Ragnarok. Niski shuffles forward, and the trade comes in.
Jankos!
Jankos! Jankos, that is disgusting! That is not allowed! That was just a demolition of Niski and Bwipo, and now Wunder's here to party. He says no man escapes alive. Selfmade next on the menu, knocked back with the cask, and they might as well give it to Jankos. He's done all the work anyway. Mickey dives in with the crash down. That's another kill to G2.
Olaf gets nerfed, no way. Jungle Roll gets nerfed, no way. Jankos 2v1s the solo laners of Fnatic. They pick up 3.
He has made it to a Worlds final. He is an MSI champion. You put respect on the name. Jankos showing up once again here in this game.
Yeah, this is definitely a world-class performance from the jungler of G2.
Bwipo is trying to cut off his escape route. Jankos, though, has his ultimate in this play, and he's going to pop it to mitigate all the CC, so he waits. He's waiting for the ultimate to come through. He's waiting for the knockup. He's able to mitigate all that damage. Strike Breaker's in, and just the true damage combined with the lifesteal. Look at the amount of health back that he gets from his W as well. Extremely well played today.
Yeah, G2 showing us why they're one of the best teams in the world, and they're playing this 1-3. I think they're going to go for a dive here.
That Yone, he's called the Unforgotten, but I'm pretty sure this performance will be forgotten very soon. 2 and 5 is a Bwipo on the Yone. Hylissang looking for a fight here as they go up in the top lane, but there's the Unleashed Power on Selfmade, and he's immediately forced away. Mickey with a double stun. The Attract Repel doing exactly what it says on the tin. Niski tries to shuffle in, but immediately he is scattered as one of the weak Niski falls, and now Hylissang is next on the menu. Upset, the last man standing, and there is nowhere for him to go. He's caught between a wall and Jankos wins out.
Yeah, Jankos 12-0-6 on this Olaf. This G2 game was absolutely clinical. Every single neutral objectives went their way, all from start to finish. G2 looking, they're just showing up.
What a performance from G2, silencing the doubters with a dominant victory here over Fnatic, and they want one more. They want to add another D to the column for Bwipo. 2-6-1, and G2 take the win and lock playoffs.
Very impressive win from G2.